50 Shades of Grey picked up 5 gongs. Unfortunately, they were for worst screenplay, worst actor, worst actress, worst screen combo and worst film. Ooh. Oh, dear. Now, this was at the alternative Oscars called the Razzies, where they kind of celebrate everything that they think is awful in film, and 50 Shades picked up all those. Have to say, I haven't seen the film because I didn't like the books. I only got just about to the end of the first one. And it just really wasn't for me. I was quite bored, actually.
Well, you know...
I was quite bored. I know, a lot of people would think that's strange, but I was just like, oh, another whipping. You know, all that kind of dominant man and kind of helpless female.
It's funny, because I had to go for the show. We had to go and review it. So we went to the premiere, Sherry, me, and I think Kay. And it was so awful. I fell fast asleep. Not only was I fast asleep, but I was snoring. So it definitely didn't do it for me.
The thing is, it's a shame because I love Jamie Dornan and I thought he was fantastic in The Fall. Did you see the Fall series with him? But you know, the film was slated and his performance in it, and they were saying there was no kind of chemistry between
there was nothing.
him and Dakota.
No.
And...
Did you read it?
I read. I'd say I went about halfway through, and I was like, and I said to my husband, this is not for me, I'm not reading it. I think he was quite impressed, because I wasn't impressed with the book. I think he was impressed with himself that I wasn't impressed with it.
Lots of men were a bit worried, weren't they, about their wives reading it? What did he say to you when you said, that's it, I've done
I think he was like, yeah, this might say something about us. So,
in a good way.
I think he was a bit impressed with himself.
In a good way.
In a good way, yes.
Yes. Yes, you loved it. She loved it all, I can tell. She's still not
I've got to be honest, all 3 I read. Start to finish in about 3 days. And as for the film, I was devastated when it finished.
Were you? Yeah. Will there be another one?
I hope so.
So was Ray impressed with it? Did you get...
Ray, well... I kept saying to him, read the book or watch the film, do something. So he watched the film, and he, you know, tied me up, and then he went off to the pub and left me.